So we decided to celebrate completing my first marathon, the nice little surf session. It's pretty fun out there. Did the marathon yesterday, then got out here and surfed today. Nice little chill day on the water. But I'm always talking trading whenever I'm out on the water, always thinking trading, just trying to, put myself in the best position to catch the best wave possible, just like we do in the markets. Put ourselves in the best position to recreate our process over and over again, and then allow our process to do the work. When it comes to surfing, muscle memory is a big part of it. I've been working on my pop-up, and out there today we had a really good day, starting to get things clicking, and that's what can happen on the charts as well, right? You're just struggling and struggling and struggling, but then everything compounds, and then at some point it clicks. You get that muscle memory, and then we're not thinking as much as we were prior. It just starts to click. But man, feels good. Feels good to complete the marathon. Beautiful day out here in Cali. No trades today. On Mondays, we like to take it easy and just prepare our minds for the week. And that's what we did out on the water. Very peaceful out there, so we're able to just connect with nature, connect with my thoughts, and really just think intricately about every single move that I'm planning on making. What do I mean by that? Just being at peace and leveling off with the process, the full process of things, because of course life isn't easy. Not many processes in life are easy, and trading is not easy. It's probably one of the toughest things that anybody can do to make money consistently over and over again. Yeah, maybe there's plenty of people that can boom and bust, make money one day, then lose the next day. But the thing that separates those who really make it in this game are ones that can make consistent gains and not give the profits back. The term lose money professionally came from a podcast that I was listening to, and what the trader on that podcast said was lose money professionally because making money is easy, but keeping it is the hard part. Making money is easy, keeping it is the hard part. And that is so true. If you've ever taken a trade, then you know that. Or if you've taken a multitude of trades, let me say that, then you know that that is a very true statement. It's easy to come up in this game, but to recreate things over and over again, that's where the cream rises to the top, if that makes sense. But that's where the real is separated from the phony. Can you recreate your process over and over again? Can you get beat up and then show back up consistently and not give up without giving all your money back? That's why I love the game. I love the game because of what it takes to happen. Anybody in this trading game that truly makes it happen, they went through the ringer, didn't come easy for them, and they had to really struggle for the profits. They had to struggle for the consistency. And I've been through it, man. I've been up and down, sideways, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful to just have the opportunity to even be a trader, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to continue to sharpen my axe and sharpen my skills. I believe we're taking this thing to the top. Wherever the top is, we're gonna keep on grinding. We're gonna keep on grinding profits out, heading into 2026. My trading took a huge jump this year, and I say that even after having a 6-month drawdown. I learned probably the most valuable lessons that I've ever learned regarding markets in this last 6-month period, because I learned that I truly have to focus on my downside. And that's something that I already knew, but now the proof is in the pudding. I have lived through feeling what happens and seeing what happens whenever I am not protecting my downside first thing first, every single trade, day in and day out. I can't be differing on a trade-to-trade basis. My first goal has got to be to control my downside. And doing that will increase my equity curve in a stable manner. And then some days there'll be outlier days whenever we get the big boom. But there's never going to be any outlier days on the downside, because that downside is going to be cut the same way. Love it. Love the process. Love the opportunity to be living here, chasing the dream. Well, we're going to keep dropping vids. 2026 is going to be a big one. Back on the charts tomorrow, Tuesday. Great Monday. Hope y'all traded well today. Let's keep this thing going.